Well, fall is a great time to hop on your bike and enjoy the weather. And for all you cycling enthusiasts, listen up, because VELOSWAP is making its Providence debut, and here to tell us more from VELOSWAP is Reese Brown. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much for having me. Glad to be here.
All right, now we're saying that you're from VELOSWAP. VELOSWAP is making its Providence debut. What exactly is VELOSWAP?
VELOSWAP is a large consumer cycling expo, but what makes it really interesting is that not only do we have industry people, manufacturers, retailers, that sort of thing, but you could clean out your garage and get a table and bring your stuff and sell that. So it's an opportunity for you to buy other people's equipment, but also to sell used equipment that you may have sitting around. Some of that stuff is very valuable and certainly very useful for someone else.
That's a great idea. Now, if we are looking to purchase something, how can we be sure that we really get what we're looking for?
It's much like going into any retailer. You have an idea of what you're looking for. It may or may not be there. We always support the educated consumer. Know roughly what you're looking for. If you're absolutely new to cycling, probably your best bet is a retailer. But if you've been doing it for a while, you've got one bike, you're looking for something new, you're looking for something special, something different, or if you're a collector of those antiques, those guys love this because they can find that 1960s cycling Schwinn part that's been missing for years. So it's a great opportunity to find all sorts of crazy stuff.
Yeah, maybe some of those rare things. And you actually brought some things along with you now. So take us through some of the things that you have. Let's start over here with the bikes.
With the bikes, we've got two bikes from Raleigh. Raleigh will actually be there, and I tried to pick out some items that you can actually purchase there if you're interested. We've got a cyclocross bike, which is actually a bike that they'll be using for the races that will be going on simultaneously. This bike has the knobby tires. It looks like a 10-speed, you know, your traditional 10-speed, but it's good for off-road and on-road.
And the other one?
The other one is what we call a fitness bike, and it is good for your weekend cruising, going to work, getting that workout if you're just the average bike rider. It has the upright handlebars, super comfortable, super easy to pedal, just a perfect bike for most, just about anything.
Average rider, that sounds like me right there. All right, let's move over, talk about these clothes that you got here.
We've got Kraft is one of our vendors that's going to be there. They're bringing a lot of their last year's equipment. It's all at great deals because they're trying to clean out and make room for next year's stuff. They've got this great hooded sweatshirt. I happen to notice you were ogling this earlier.
I'm a fan of this one, yep.
We've got a great t-shirt and then some rain pants, which are great for not only cycling but just about anything. They will also have gloves and base layers and all sorts of other stuff.
All right, before we run out of time, we want to mention these cute little drawings on these right here.
Yeah, we have, this is made from a designer, a 7-year-old girl up in Vermont who wants to be a clothing designer. So she's brought some of her stuff, some of the drawings that she did, shirts, t-shirts, hats, a bunch of other things. So lots of fun.
All right, and then of course you got the socks here, always important. You don't want to get any blisters.
The box of socks. This guy comes to everything with thousands of socks as well as other items, and you can buy 10 or 20 and give them as Christmas gifts or anything that you need and it'll last you the full year.
Perfect. All right, Reese, we want to thank you so much for joining us this morning, and for more information you can of course head to foxprovidence.com.